35 years. Come on.
You're on.
Okay. So we decided to have a 35th wedding anniversary concert and invite my neighbors who have had to live with me for 18 years, and family and friends, and I'm glad you came. First off, I'm going to throw you back. I want to thank Denny and Koya for letting us use their house as the staging area. So thank you, Denny and Koya.
Thank you.
Yay!
That's a wonderful thing. So 38 years ago, let's get started. 38 years ago, I asked a girl to marry me. And now realize this, Belinda and I have been married for 35 years. So she told me, that girl told me no. And it hurt me so much that I wrote a song about it. And that's kind of started my musical thing. And it was either that or start breaking stuff. You know.
You did that too.
So I wrote this song. It's called Hopeless Romantics. And I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of the beginning of my musical theme. Yeah, she said no and she left me in 2 weeks. All right.
Oh, I sound good.
It was daylight in the night. There's moonlight on the bay when passion filled the moment. We first loved that way. Made a lover's promise. The one will always stay, but deep inside our hearts we knew soon there'd be a day. Hopeless romantics, always drawing near. Love they desire, constantly fear. Willing to give, but they don't know why. They're seeking in vain, love they deny. We tried to stay together, no matter what the cost, ignoring every signal, the feelings we lost. And I can't say when it happened, it was just our destiny. And in each other's eyes, there came haunting misery. Hopeless romantics never seem to change. They keep turning their backs on all the love they gave. Chasing a dream, ending the same. Surrendering love till nothing remains. Silence and watched you walk away. So I turned my head in silence, a tear rolled down my face. here's the good news about that girl. She came back a year later, and guess what? We've been married 35 years.
I remember being in some peach outfit about 35 years ago.
That's right. That's right.
See, but there.
Yeah, we should have worn them.
We should have raised them in the brown tux.
From Tux.
Okay, so after that came children. Always does, usually. So Belinda told me she was pregnant, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then all my friends say, I love this line. All my friends say to me, life isn't going to change. You know, your life is good. You know, a baby's no big deal. You know, they're so full of crap it hurts. So this is, you know, my life changed when my son was born, Dane. And at the moment he was born, the next day I wrote these words down because, you know, I was the child. Belinda treated me like the child. And then all of a sudden Dane was born. I go like, oh God, I'm a man now. Jeez, okay. So this is what came out. It's called I Promise. And this is for Dane. It was early in the morning. The nurse came through the door. You were wrapped in blankets, and I was so unsure. My life had always been only she and me. And the thought of loving someone new was hard for me to see. But the moment that I saw you, and they placed you in my hands, understood completely when this boy became a man. I stared in disbelief as you slowly turned your head. And through misty eyes I realized those words my daddy said. I promise I'll hold you when you cry. I promise I'll help through all the lonely times. I'll show you that I care. I'll always be there. And I promise I'll love you till I die. Well, you know life is so uncertain, there's just no guarantee. Know as you grow older that I'm gonna watch you leave. And there'll be times of confrontation, we won't disagree. But there's one thing that I'm sure of. You can count on me, 'cause I promise I'll hold you when you cry. I promise I'll help you through all the lonely times. I'll show you that I care. I'll always be there. And I promise I'll love you till I die. Yeah, I promise I'll hold you when you cry. I promise I'll help you through all the lonely times. I'll show you that I care, and I'll always be there. And I promise I'll love you until I die. That was for Dane. I'm glad he's not here because he always looks at Devin and says, mine's better. So anyhow, a year later, moving ahead, Belinda says, hey, I'm pregnant. I said, God, we've been through this. So she goes like, no, really, I'm pregnant. Okay. So we had my beautiful daughter, Devin. And when she turned 5, I used to play these songs in the hallway. And the rooms faced each other. So at night when I'd put them to bed, I'd play songs. I'd sit in the middle of the hallway and I'd play these songs. And of course I'd play I Promise. Dane would scream out, I promise. You know, he wanted every other song. And so, you know, Devin never said anything. It didn't dawn on me. And at 5, she walked up to me and she says, hey, Daddy. And I said, this is true. I go, yeah, what's up? And she goes like, you don't love me. I said, how could you ever say something like that? I go, you're my gem, like that. And she looks at me and she goes, no, you don't love me. And I go, why would you say that? And she says to me, you wrote Dane a song, but you don't love me enough to write a song for me. What do you think happens? This is the creation of Devin's Lullaby. And you know, it worked, so that's good. So here we go, Devin's Lullaby. She was only a child of 5. She looked at me with big brown eyes. Said, Daddy, please won't you play for me a very own lullaby, one that's filled with castles and kings and all my fairy tale friends. And Daddy, please, if you find some room, hey, don't forget my Barbie and Ken. Close your eyes and sail away, and dragon wings we fly. Adventure's just a dream away, Devin's Lullaby. The pages in a storybook our imagination overtook. We sailed high over mountains and brooks as her song came to life. And I tucked her in, squeezed her tight. She held me back with all of her might. I kissed her cheek, then I turned out the light. I heard her whisper goodnight. Close your eyes and sail away, dragon wings that would fly so high. Adventure's just a dream away from Devin's Lullaby. La 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 da 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 la 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 Devin. Thank God she's not here. She'd throw something at me. So, all right. So, moving on. Didn't you go for 4 hours right here? Yeah. When I was in the hospital, my nephew called me, and he says to me, from North Dakota, he goes, I was in a bad state, and he called me, and you expect to hear like, oh God, I hope you feel better. Get better soon, Uncle Neil. He called and said, hey, Uncle Neil. I go, yeah, hey, how you doing, Adam? And he says to me, I'm getting married in 6 months. I need you to write a song. Do that for me, okay? Thanks. Click. And that was in the hospital. He knew I was there. So, but I think that was his way. He's got that way of saying, like, you got to get better now. So I wrote a song. I asked him, how did you meet the girl? Because I've never met the girl. And he says, I met her at a party. He was in college, and he goes, I met her at a frat party. And I go, okay. So I wrote this song, and this was the first really musical collaboration with Nick here, Dr. Nick, by the way. Yes. I've known Nick since he was in high school, and now he's a doctor. God,
8th grade.
I'm still the same old slum guy that he knew.
And a new dad.
And a new dad.
Yeah, so Adam says that. So Nick and I went over all the way to North Dakota to play the song. We were there the day before his wedding, and he didn't know whether we wrote a song or not. And I said, look, we wrote a song. I'm going to play it for you. If you like it, fine. If you don't, that's okay too. But this is what we came up with. And when we played it, we went into my brother's study, and he and his fiance and his best man and his best man's wife were there. And so we played the song, and we got done, and Nick and I kind of stopped, and there was like a hesitation. I looked at Nick, and I went like, Jesus, God, was it that bad? And now Adam he played lineman for St. Cloud State, so he's not a little guy. And he jumped at me, and I thought he was going to crush the guitar, and he goes, oh, Uncle Neil, that's great. Oh, I thought, we'll play this after the wedding and stuff like that. Well, we started the whole wedding off with this song, so it was, and then his best man, the wife turned around and slapped the best man and said, how come you didn't do something like this for me? I felt kind of bad about that. So. This is called For Always. recall the day you walked into my life. My whole world changed before my very eyes. Couldn't catch my breath as you moved through the room. You say that love will come, you know there'll be one. I think you know that it's you. Here we stand, gonna face the world, hand in hand. We're gonna build a dream we planned for always. By the morning sun, tomorrow will be one. If the rain should come, then I'll just hold you till it's gone. You won't ever have to think about it. You'll always know. From the very start, you stole my heart. I think you know that you got my soul, baby. Here we stand, gonna face this world, hand in hand. We're gonna live a dream for always. We like Adam. He's our big, nephew. It's like we call him when things are bad. All right, so we're good at Blue Chandelier now, right? Yeah. All right, moving on. This is my only country move, so obviously I'm a real country guy. This is called the Blue Chandelier. I went riding one night with my beautiful wife and my brother-in-law, and I don't think Izzy was around yet, but Angie was there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we were all we were riding this one day, and I got home that night, and I fell asleep, and in the middle of the night, I was a cowboy. I gotta tell you, this is the way songs come to me. And so I go like, oh wow, that's really a far out starlight. So I write down stuff in the middle of the night, and thank God Belinda's there, can understand my writing, because I don't even understand my writing. But I wake up in the middle of the night, I have a notepad, and I just write stuff. And this song started with that dream. And it's called the Blue Chandelier, and it's my only claim to fame. It's my only country song. Some guy bought it, and that was the end of business. I don't like business in music, so here we go. You ready? Okay. Sets the tempo just right, moment we shared. Last dance, we floated on air. Last dance, last chance to be there. No, we never had a care. At the blue chandelier. Was the last dance, last chance, a moment we shared. Last dance, last chance, we floated on in. Last dance, last chance to be there. Never had a care. At the blue chandelier. Blue chandelier.
Good job.
I always loved you, Kim. We actually got, oh yeah. All right. So anyhow, thank you, Dr. Nick. Give me a shot of penicillin. So after a while, we threw a couple songs in there. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. Belinda says to me, "Hey Neil, will you write a love song for me?"
Wow.
How many love songs have been written in time? Yeah. Where do you go? Okay, so I wrote a love song for her. This is what I came up with. It's called Belinda Song.
Simple.
It makes it pretty simple, doesn't it?
The blue bit.
So many love songs have been written, and so many fit you to a T. For the moment, won't you listen? These are words you know that come straight from me. I'm gonna love you till the end of all the time. Hell freezes over, poems don't rhyme, and I'm gonna need you forever and ever. If you give me a chance, you know I can do it And I know sometimes conversation gets thin. There's just no time in a day. With a passing glance, get a kiss and a grin. But we both know we'd love to stay. And I'm gonna love you till the sun has no sky. Moon has no romance and all the birds don't fly. And I'm gonna need you forever and ever. Just give me a chance, you know I can do it again. Just give me a chance, you know I do it again. All right, he's going to tune his guitar a little bit here. So hang on a second. Here. Are you having a good time? Drink more.
Just a kiss.
I had something. I had Patron inside, so
Okay.
that's always good.
Oh.
Patron is good for you. Hi, Becky.
this
Hi, Ben.
Huh?
Is that for him?
No. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Put it in with this. There's an opener in here. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Then it needs a refill. Don't worry about it. Maybe that is.
All right, this is a test song. This song, the next song is called
I'm gonna ruin Carrie's hands. Yeah, just leave it.
Love is Just a Game. Thank God Dr. Nixon. A person showed me, a friend of mine was learning guitar, and he showed me these chords. That's all he showed me. He goes, look, Neil, I learned a chord. And when he showed me that, I went like, wow, what a cool chord. I mean, literally, this is the way I wrote a song to this. Wow, far out. And he was like, what do you think? I say, oh, a nice chord. And he laughed, and I went like, oh. So I wrote a song called Love is Just a Game, right?
Who knows?
Nick knows my songs better than me. Ready?
I do too. I know. You grew up with them all.
Do you believe in love the way I do? Does your heart soar high like when I'm with you? Do you still believe dreams come true? That's the way I feel when I'm with you. They say that love's a game. Let's roll the dice, we'll play. We'll move around the board and then we can start again. And I know that time makes us change, but my love for you still grows the same. And when the end does come for you and me, we can play this game for eternity. So if love is just a game, let's roll the dice, we'll play. We'll move around the board and then we can start again. If love is just a game, let's roll the dice, we'll play. We'll move around the board and then we can start again. We can start again. Thank you. I mean that, Belinda. Nobody else would take me. All right. Ready? That's it. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're going to move this into fast gear a little bit. The love songs are over. Well, sort of. I've had enough.
I'm tired of crying over here.
Yeah, crying's making sense. All right, this song is called Love Comes. It's about a guy I knew. He was I knew him in L.A., and he used to frequent the Beverly Hills tennis clubs. And he looked like, you know, you guys
Brad
remember the
Pitt.
Flintstones, what was that guy's name? And he was Hollywood tan, had the beautiful haircut. He was just, you know, I loved him. He was just like really, God, he was just tremendous. But he would play to ladies, and I would ask him like, hey, you know, don't you feel kind of weird about that? And he goes like, oh, you know, love comes. And so I wrote a song, and it's called Love Comes. So, but you know, he met his match. So, and that's about the girl who met him and came to him. Here we go. In another place. In the morning that you just erase. Love it comes, love it goes. Just passes by like a river flows. Love it comes and then turn your head, it won't let you go. And then one day the girl comes along, she makes you sing a whole different song. And in the morning when you go to leave, she's got you breaking down on your knees. She says, please, love it comes, love it goes. Just pass you by like a river flows. Love it came, and now you know. She walks away, can't let her go. Love it comes, love it goes. Just pass you by like a river flows. Love it came, and now you know. She walks away, yeah, and you can't let her go. Can't let her go, no. We're gonna take a break for a second. We'll be right back.
Oh, wow. Give me a can opener.
Gets us going.
I'm
and
hot.
Takes a break. I know. I told Neil I'm gonna be real sad that this is over.
Oh, you can listen.
I know. I'm getting so used to hearing him, like every week and
Oh my God! And then he closed his eye. He put his finger up. Who's that?
Jack, I love your shirt. Do you have a can opener? Do you? Yeah.
Bottle openers, right?
Yeah. Yeah, not a can. Not a can. I'm opening some beans right now. I'm having a little beanie roast over here.
Pass a piece, please. Yum, yum.
What do you want, Carrie? Oh, I'm good. That's yummy. I don't know what
Here,
it
Belinda.
is. It's supposed to be a mojito.
Here, Belinda.
With a lot of rice. Thank you. I'm sure it's not.
I know. He would love it. It's just,
I don't know.
Even trying to find time to like practice with
lady.
Neil. It's like he's really busy.
No, she's like,
Well, like when Neil asked him, Neil was like,
Can you hear me out there? All right. I want everybody. Are you having a good time?
yeah!
Good. I want everybody to stand up.
Okay.
Please.
Should we do the wave?
Yeah.
All right. Clay and I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
You look so serious.
What?
You look so
serious?
serious.
Give me multiple choice.